We passed a responsible, fair budget, put it on his desk, no tax increases, $370 million increase in education funding. Most of the budget was either what Governor Wolf wanted or increased funding. There's no reason, absolutely no reason to do a full blanket veto of the entire budget. You could have just done line item vetoes, much like other governors have done. School code, there was no reason to line item veto that. He didn't even know there wasn't any actual money in that. That's just distribution and formula. We finally have a fair funding formula everybody agreed on. The governor did a press conference on it and then vetoed it. He supports plan-con reimbursements to school districts, which that would have provided billions of dollars for school districts in education funding to reimburse them for money they weren't getting from the state. Vetoed it. Fiscal code, again, directing how the money is spent within state governments. Liquor privatization. People do not want to see our system of liquor and wine sales. By vetoing it, he's protecting the status quo. That is status quo government. Redoing our pension structure that mirrors what his employees had in the private sector, what he probably had as a businessman. There's no sense in vetoing that. You agree to it as a businessman, but as governor, it's not good enough. I don't understand that. I don't think I'll ever understand that, but I think the general public understands that it's protecting status quo once again. We're trying to move Pennsylvania out of status quo. We put ourselves, right on the chopping block for pension reform. We're the only current employees that are going to see pension changes to what we offered and what's being offered in the private sector. We're willing to do that because we're leading from the front. Unfortunately, Governor has not come off a $12.7 billion tax increase that even his colleagues, Democratic colleagues, have voted down. And to this day, he's still talking about tax increase after tax increase. The general public is not interested in that kind of government. They want increased education spending. They don't want tax increases, and that's what we provided.